Well, long overdue. Life got to lifing on me there for a bit, and was kind of cleaning up stuff on my phone. Remembered that I had a YouTube channel that I had started, crazy, and went back through several more comments than I had realized. So my apologies if you commented and I did not make another video. I will do better, I promise. Just like you, life is turning and it's going quick. Today's topic is going to be respect. Shout out at A Gaming 360. He asked, "What is it? Who should get your respect / my respect? Is it a result of being beaten down? Is it easily given? And do we give it to people / groups that friends and media tell us deserve it?" I definitely have thoughts on this. First and foremost, what is it? To me, it's very hard to describe, but for me, it goes hand in hand with trust. So if I can't trust you, I don't respect you. If I don't respect you, chances are I don't trust you. I have a very small circle of friends, and I trust all of them 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. It's only a handful, maybe 10, that I could think of off the top of my head, outside of family. And to me, I feel blessed that I have that many. A lot of people don't even have that. So, is it easily given? For me, the first tier, absolutely, you're a human, I'm a human. We're going through this life. We're getting up every day. We're putting our best foot forward. Even if it's not the best of all time, it's our best foot and it's moving forward that day. And I respect you for that. That's one level of respect, in my opinion. I respect women. I respect men. There are differences for sure. I think I'll just go down the list as best I can to try to answer these. What is it to me? It's respect and trust. They go hand in hand, very similar. Who gets mine / yours? To me, everybody initially gets it until they prove otherwise. So if somebody that I trust, somebody that I consider a friend, introduces me to somebody else, congratulations, you have now a higher level of respect than the rest of the billions of people on this planet coming from me. And that is because I trust this person and respect this person 100%. And if they are telling me that I can trust you, then I'm going to add a level of respect to that. That's just a default thing for me. I don't really have the words to describe the difference between respect and trust. And that's going to be a generational thing as well, you know. The generation before me was very much so, hey, this person was born on this earth before you were, so you should respect them. I am of a generation, I turned 36 next week. I don't think the majority of the people in my generation agree with that, because we have seen people that are older than us consistently in life be horrible people. Just horrible. And they're just hitting that repeat button. And I don't understand it. And, you know, you see videos online of like the quote unquote Karens losing their minds and being like, you should respect your elders. Like, you're blowing a gasket in public because you don't have the thought capability of putting a coherent sentence together to express how you feel and accomplish what you're trying to get accomplished. Why exactly should I respect you? But it's a different generation. Before, generation before me was very much so, kids are to be seen and not heard. And, that's a teacher, so respect them. Okay, well, what if what they're teaching me is not accurate, And if I'm challenging that, does that mean now all of a sudden I don't respect you? And so I think that it's very much so a personal, it's hard to put a textbook dictionary definition on what respect is, because I feel like it's going to vary a little bit from person to person. For me, everybody gets to the base level, and as I get closer to you as a human being, it's going to grow more and more, and there's levels to it as far as I'm concerned. Is it a result of being beaten down? I had to think about this for a second because I wasn't really sure what A Gaming 360 meant by that. And the only thing that I can think of is back in the day, again, different generation, there was this mentality of, a blue collar dad getting home. You said something slick to your mom, and he went, "You better respect your mom." And if you said something slick back, you gonna catch one. No, I don't think that is ever going to build respect. Personal opinion. I think that will build fear. And I feel like, unfortunately, to certain people, they have a hard time distinguishing between fear and respect. You could be the biggest, baddest guy walking in the room, and everybody might shut up and listen to what you have to say. But it's not necessarily because they respect you. That could very easily be because they fear you. And so when I think about it, it's not necessarily respect to me. Here's a good way to put it, I think. Let me know what you think. But to me, respect is what you or other people say about each other when the other party has left the room. So if you're the biggest, baddest dude and you walk in the room and everybody is quiet and listens to you, and then you walk out and everybody's talking positively about you and really taking into consideration what you said and the meanings behind it, and trying to mentally digest that and understand where you were coming from, I think that is respect. I think that if, same scenario, that guy walks out and everybody's like, just kind of a communal sigh of relief that they're gone, and it's more so, I'm putting up with you because you're in the room and I don't want to get into a physical altercation, and you have proved via actions beforehand that if somebody says the wrong thing or disagrees with you or something of that nature, that you will get physically violent with them, then that's fear. That's not respect. And to me, they're not the same thing. Do you just give it to the people that friends in media? I feel like some people do. I know I do when it comes to the friends. As far as media, I don't listen to a lot of media. I know that all sides are skewed, so it doesn't really matter to me. I don't necessarily have a level of respect because I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't care. If somebody's saying something online about, oh, you should feel this way and this is how I feel about that, even myself, if somebody's watching this and they say, hey, I disagree or I agree or whatever, that's okay. You don't have to respect me. You don't have to be disrespectful, obviously. Like, I don't put up with that. There's no need for it. Especially when I am the type of person willing to sit down and have a conversation with you, literally about anything. Um, but, it's just because somebody said something online, that doesn't mean that they're deserving of my respect. So I guess it's transactional on some level. I would have to sit down and really think about what it is that condones deserving respect. I think that there is a base level of decorum that you should treat people with, and I think by default, there's a base level of respect that you should have for people until they prove you wrong. And if they prove you wrong, then you move forward and you just, plan, do, check, adjust, and we repeat. So that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think. I look forward to anybody that comments on this, what you want to talk about next, what we want to get out there. Really looking forward to getting back in this again. Again, so sorry for the delay in how long it has been. Didn't realize how much I missed this and how much I enjoyed it. So looking forward to everything. Much love. We'll read your comments. We'll see you in the next one.